Look at this. My God. Look at the views. So this is my setup for tonight. Sleeping bag, army bivvy. I've got a little mosquito net. Right then guys, how's it going? Today I've decided, did some cleaning, and I thought, do you know what? Let's head down to the Peak District and do a little wild camp. The famous Winnats Pass behind me. And I got lucky today because we've got annual meteor shower. We should have roughly 100 meteors visible in tonight's sky. So I'm really looking forward to it. Just scaling the little mountain here, and we're finding a nice suitable pitch for tonight. It looks like we have found a perfect pitch. I'll just show you in a minute. Look at the views. It's beautiful. Look at that. We do have some wild campers on the right over there, but we're near a trail here. We've got beautiful views. There's a ridge. Look how exposed we're going to be tonight. But I think we're going to be sleeping somewhere here in this area right there. With beautiful views down there. We can see oncoming vehicles down there. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. We're just setting up camp. Let me just do a little tour for you. So we've got a British Army bivvy bag, fully waterproof. We've got a waterproof layer, we've got a little mat, and that's how we're sleeping tonight. We're sleeping like kings. There we go. Got my pillow for tonight, so let me show you around. So this is my setup for tonight. Sleeping bag, army bivvy. I've got a little pillow, and then a mat, sleeping pad, and then we're on top of Winnats Pass. So this is a beautiful bivvy camp, and that's a beautiful blue sky. God, I'm really thirsty. But anyway, it's a super low profile camp today. Hold on, can you see me? There we go. So that's what we're going to be doing. I've got beautiful views of the Winnats Pass, just of the valley. It's wonderful. It's absolutely beautiful today. The ground's really hard, so I can't really push these pegs in all the way. I mean, I did get that one in a little bit more. I've got a little mosquito net, and then we're on top of the world tonight. We're sleeping like kings. Let me show you here. Let me show you around. Right then, so we've got the army bivvy. My bag's over there, and the problem is I'm on an incline, so my sleeping bag used to be on top, but because of the sliding material, the sleeping bag was sliding down. So I've decided to pop the sleeping bag underneath, as you can see, so that prevented this the sliding, and I've put the bag at the end just so that gives this extra layer of protection from sliding. And then I've got my water there, my pillow, and pretty much, guys, I'm ready to observe the meteor. Well, good morning. It is 4:48 a.m. It's slept like a baby. I did wake up once or twice to pee, but it was a nice night. I did see the meteor shower yesterday. Not a lot though, 7 or 8 meteors, that's about it. Ooh, still nice and dry. There's a bit of sheep poo there. But now I'm dry overall. I've been warm. The moon's still, you can see the moon. Nice one. Sun's coming out. So yeah, overall it was a good night. We've parked somewhere down there where that light is. But yeah, now we're gonna have a coffee. I didn't bother bringing anything with me in terms of cooking gear, because I thought it's only just one night, couple of hours, just to get away from the city. So I wanted to come over and do that little camp. But no, I'm really chuffed with myself. The low profile camp with military bivvy and quill. I was sweating at night, so no. And then obviously the head net gives you so much comfort and just peace of mind knowing that there won't be nothing going in your ears or nostrils, etc. Now then, let's get packing. Oh shit, alarms, chuffing now. Can't get away, can I? Right. Still warm, very good. There were owls during the night flying about, I think. Ooh, I'll show you the view from here in a minute. Let's just get packing. Just crumble that up, fold it all up. Oh, did the light come off? There we go. I didn't know it's got a sensor on there. Is it because it's a boost mode or something? Weird, but alright. Ah, came off again. I'm pretty sure I charged the light though. Did I not? Let's have a look. 1, 2. Just leave it at second setting. Maybe all the heats or something. Who knows? That's the thing when it's waterproof. Just need to get all the air out. There we go. That's it. Sorted. So that's that. I've not used this, so this is a liner for your sleeping bag. I believe it's cotton. Is it cotton? I think so. But anyway, so you put this liner in your sleeping bag because during night, obviously we are all sweat. So what's the point of washing a, down sleeping bag, and you can damage it in wash. If you put this liner in, you sweat into the liner, and it's just like your normal bed sheets. You just wash it. It's a fantastic solution. It's just I've not really had a chance to use it. Otherwise, I really would have been too warm, in all honesty. So that's why I've not used it. Okay, liner. I always put my liner in my bag. So this is a waterproof liner. Put that. Wrap it on the outside of the bag, so it's like a sleeve, and you create a sleeve for you to start stashing your stuff. Take the end of it, and I always stash the end of it into the backpack. like that. Push it all the way down until we can't no more. Put that sideways. Take that bivvy bag, throw that in there as well. There we go. There we go. I've got one of these Nebo flashlights. They're fantastic. I got two of these, and I've also got a proper torch with me. I actually brought now I got 3 headlamps with me. I've got one Decathlon old one, and then I've got 2 Nebo ones, so I got three in total. It might be a bit of an overkill here, but my theory is better be safe than sorry, so I'm not going to risk it. But I've also got one of these, you see, Nebo ones. They're fantastic. Double button, epilepsy attack. No, but that's that. Pillow. Why not? If I take care of my kit, it'll last me for a lot longer than, I'm assuming, somebody who doesn't really take care of the gear and just bash it in the bag and forgets about it. So I guess I'd rather take that extra 2, 3, 4 minutes and just take care of my kit rather than not doing it and then regretting my option later. And then this is for my sleeping bag, so I'll show you. So this little flex tail, I hope I've not put a puncture in. I've not had anything supporting it, but I did try to clear as much ground as I can, so hopefully, you know, there's no slow puncture or anything. But anyway, I really love and rate this mat. Comfy. So you've got 2 options, one for your air, and then the other one is a deflator. Pop that out, and then it's literally a 2-minute job where you just start folding it. There we go. And then what I like to do is turn it over and just roll it again and make sure the air just, there's no more air left. As you can see, that pocket here. Nice one. There we go. Squeeze all the air out, and then that's it. That's what we've got. And then this little ground sheet. Got these 4 pegs, just gonna pop them in. Those lads are still sleeping over there. Let me show you. They're right there. But this is the view, so this is the campsite. And then we literally slept 2 seconds away from this drop. You can see the vehicle there. Now then, all sorted. Let me show you. The area. So we slept on that semi-plateau because that was a joke. That was not a plateau. That was a mistake of my life. Imagine rolling down here when you're asleep, for God's sake. And look at that, there's a little cave there. See their entrance there? Maybe next time we could camp down there. I can see some people there, 1, 2, 3 already. You won't be able to see on the GoPro, but I thought it's worth showing you the place. But no, it's an awesome little location. There we go. That's better, isn't it? So let's have a little wander around before we head down the mountain. And then let's keep heading this way. Sorry guys, I've got you sideways. Wow. Oh my god, I found a better spot. Can you see that there? Perfect little pitch. Usually the wind comes from that direction, either up the valley or down the valley. So pitching down there, you are fully protected, more or less 180 degrees. So that is awesome. That is really cool. I should have done more exploring yesterday, but I've just not had time. Honestly, I arrived around 9 PM yesterday, so the sun sets at 8:45 anyway. And I had to find a little pitch for the bivvy, but look at this. My god, look at the views. Wow, it is worth coming here, honestly. I mean, if you're going to be driving to the Peak District, you might as well, because that's one of the ways of getting to Mamtor. 1.3 million people / vehicles passing each year via Winnats Pass, so that's wonderful. Very busy road. But yeah, I would say that this wildcat was successful. A nice, stealthy, peaceful, quiet night. 6 or 7 meteors I've observed yesterday. Really happy. I dozed off around 11 PM, half 11. Woke up around 3 and then went back to sleep. And what time are we on now? 5:27. Look at that. So we're going to be heading down to the car, and then hopefully we didn't get a ticket. Otherwise, if you pay within 7 days, it'll be £35 anyway, but who wants a ticket, eh? And then this is the way we're going to be coming down. Next time I do want to camp on that plateau on that side, so we'll see. Okay, well, thank you very much guys for watching. As always, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.